for 15 years and in Greater China for almost 25 years. So I consider this my home. My children were born here. I teach regenerative circular economy at Furan Daxue, and through my own children and the students that I see very often here in universities, in schools, I keep hearing one thing from the young generation. Nobody is listening. Nobody's listening. Emma, you mentioned it a few times. I think to me it's something extremely powerful that we actually don't need anyone else to change or to do anything else first. But if my students and my children have taught me something that I'm hugely grateful for, it is to listen. To be able to listen what everyone has to say. Because everyone has to say something. And so often I see and I meet a room full of Taiwanese and foreign students. And the Taiwanese students, they do not dare to speak. They do not know how to speak. They do not know how to think and how to express what is in there. But in here and in here is so much of value, so much heart, so many good ideas, so much talent, so many gifts that we need now more than ever. So before I move to my question, here is first my invitation to all of us. Let us listen more. And let us invite, especially the young generation, to think, to express what they feel, their ideas, what they know, because there's so much here. But not only here, everywhere. I've lived in Beijing, I've lived in Guangzhou, I've lived in Hong Kong, I was born in Austria, I was raised in a family that gave me a chance to meet people from all over the world from an early age. And I consider this the greatest gift I received. Because, as you said, I had the chance to realize very early what unites us is so much more, so much greater than what divides us. And coming to my question now, what are the capacities you would say, Emma, we should support, especially the young generation here in Taiwan, but everywhere in the world? What is the capacities we should be building and we should support and teach and educate the young generation to build in order to create a sustainable, a healthy, and a peaceful society where we collaborate not only with each other, but with this amazing regenerative intelligence of this very planet we're very blessed to call home.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. And over there, please.
Hi, Emma. Glad to meet you one more time. I'm Joe. I'm a high school educator. So I think this is the first time for every one of you to listen to an educator, or maybe I shouldn't call myself an educator, maybe just a teacher. It's actually really uncommon to meet